dun, dun. Hey everybody, welcome to Mondays with Mark. I'm Mark, and this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark. Oh, yes it is. Welcome or welcome back. And ready or not, it's Monday, but by the time you see this, probably most of Monday at least will be behind you, right? So there's that. Anyway, yes, it is so great to see you, and we have a fun show tonight. Yes, we do, because it's holiday shopping time, and admittedly so. I do enjoy me some shopping, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I put together a list of the most awesomest, totally free gifts you can give this year. We have our Christmas gift product spotlight tonight. That's something we do every year. I love doing that. We may even have some breaking news, and you may just hear a little ho 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 today too. You know what that means. We are right in the middle of our Christmas mystery giveaway all month long. Check out our videos because you never know when we're gonna have a Christmas giveaway. A little birdie told me it might be tonight, though. Well, we'll see. You never know. So you know what? We have a lot to do tonight, so I am not gonna, yap, too much. Anyway, I do want to check in with you, though. How the heck are you doing? I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope you have some fun plans for the week coming up. Are y'all ready for the holidays? Are ya? Oh, man, I'm not. I can get so overwhelmed with everything. Like, it's only, I don't even know the date. December 5th, December 6th? I don't know. It's the beginning of December, and I already feel like I have to have everything completely finished. Inside decorations, outside decorations, all the presents got wrapped, everything, you know? I'm nowhere near that. Not at all, no. Well, I tend to prioritize. Of course, I had to get our set done first, right? And then I moved on to the outside, and then I did a little inside, you know. So I figured this way. Just get a little bit done every day, and we're good, okay? I think we'll probably put up the tree next week. We're still debating whether or not to get a real one or use our artificial one. And next week on the agenda, I'm also putting up my Christmas village, and I'll be sure to film that for you too. But you know, talking about Christmas shopping, right? That can be overwhelming too, right? Especially when you figure in the finances and like trying to find that perfect gift for that person, right? I know, sometimes I can get caught up in that so much and then end up like Christmas Eve still trying to find that perfect gift. Yeah, I'm trying not to do that this year. So check it out. I put together a little clip of some of the best, most awesomest gifts that you can give for free this year. Check it out. So, are you on a tight budget this year? Do you want to save a little money this Christmas? Well, I put together a list of a few totally awesome gifts that you can give free this year. Up first, shop from home, literally. Odds are you have something in your house that your friend or family member will love. Remember that friend that always complimented you on that candle holder? Well, that would be just perfect. Remember, share generously. Share your talents. Are you artistic? Draw or paint them a portrait. Hey, do you knit? How about knitting them a scarf or even a hat? And what about baking? How about whipping up a batch of yummy cookies? How about, do you garden? Well, grow them a plant. Send a message to the future. Put together a time capsule and timestamp when it'll be ready to open. This makes an especially nice and free gift for the under 18 crowd. You can even capture all their current interests and passions so your tween niece will be able to look back at her K-pop obsession in a decade or so. DIY your own meal subscription box. I mean, you're cooking dinner already, right? Why not choose a family favorite recipe? Then divide some of the ingredients up and place them in a decorative bag or a box, and be sure to include the recipe in the box. Now, extra points if you artistically handwrite that recipe.
Yeah, right.
Well, or not. Or not, right? Just make sure you include the recipe, either handwritten or not, okay? You know Steve, always the team player, right? Especially at Christmas time. That was fun, though, huh? Did you like those ideas? Oh, check it out. I have just a couple more for you. So, I was thinking, right? Why not bring back a totally awesome, totally retro, totally nostalgic gift this holiday that you can make for free? I'm talking the Pet Rock. Oh my gosh, chances are probably right outside in your yard you have a rock that you can grab. Clean that baby up, give him a coat of paint, any color, it doesn't matter. Stick on some googly eyes, and you have a pet rock that were like so famous many years ago, right? I think everybody had a pet rock. Then find a little box to put them in, just like so, right? You know, pet rock on there, seal them up there, and be sure to include a gift tag that has all of the instructions on how to care for your pet rock. Totally awesome free gift, don't you think? Perfect for a stocking stuffer too, right? I'll be sure to post that little template there over on Facebook so you can just download it and print it if you decide to do this too. I'm thinking maybe this might be a little addition to our Christmas platter this year. What do you think? I don't know. We'll see. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my most awesomest, totally free gifts that you can give this year. Welcome to the SSAM News Desk, and we have breaking holiday financial news for you. So, it is the season of giving, but sometimes that giving can lead to a huge price tag. So we've put together a list of tips to help you avoid the holiday financial hangover. The best way to avoid a financial holiday hangover is to be organized and proactive. Make a Christmas gift list of every person and the gift you want to buy them, and then assign a budget for each person. Oh yeah, and then stick to it. And be sure to check that list twice. And then research your price history of a product. Definitely. Most oftentimes, the product listing price, even if it's on sale, is not the lowest price it was ever offered. Just because it says sale does not mean a deal. There's a fantastic tool called Camel, specifically for Amazon shoppers that will do just that for you. It will research a certain product's price history. Now, most oftentimes, companies will give you that lowest price, so it's definitely worth checking that out. And Google Shopping, well, that's another fantastic tool to help compare prices. Oh yes, and it does multiple merchants at the same time. And don't forget online coupons and savings apps. Most definitely. There are several extensions that you can add to your browser that will save you a lot of money, including Honey. Honey will get you a fantastic deal at your merchant's checkout. So definitely check out Honey. And use those savings apps, like Receipt Hog, Fetch, and Ibotta. I mean, if you're already spending money this holiday season, why not get a little cash back? Security, security, security. Make sure to protect your personal information. When shopping online, always check the web address. If you see HTTPS before it, your connection and your visit is pretty much secure. However, if you see HTTP only, you have a greater chance of having your personal information, including your financial information, to be stolen. And what about supply chain disruptions or product shortages? What if you can't get the gift that you want to give this year? Well, I think this is going to be the year of the digital gift, and appropriately so, don't you think? Digital gift cards and e-codes. How about a subscription to a streaming service like Netflix or Peacock? Anything like that will do, and it's easy to get, it's all digital, and your recipient will absolutely love it. Don't you think? And if all else fails, remember to shop local. Did you know that 70% of every dollar you spend in a local shop stays in that community? A win-win, in my opinion. And those were some tips to help you avoid a holiday financial hangover. Yeah, what'd you think? No, seriously though, I know sometimes the holidays can be extremely stressful and full of anxiety about things just like that, right? So, I don't know, I hope some of those tips maybe might help you out a little bit this year. And another one, check this out. Be aware of email scams. They're bigger than ever this year. Also called phishing and clickbait emails, you know? It's an email that comes in that just entices you to click that button, you know, probably for a really good deal, or maybe you'll want a gift card or want a product or something like that. If it seems a little bit fishy, if it seems just a little too good to be true, it definitely is. Don't click anything in that email. Delete it right away. And the best way to tell if an email is legitimate or not is to check out the original email address in its entirety. That way you can tell if it legitimately is a legit business or merchant, okay? All right. So, I think it's Christmas gift product spotlight time. What do you think? I love this. Well, every year we do this, and it's, you know, it's not a sponsorship or anything like that. It's just, it's just a product that we found that we really like, right? And we thought that we would share it with you, you know, maybe help you out with that Christmas shopping a little bit, right? And we just look for several things before we kind of, you know, show it to you. And that is like, well, the product itself. Is it nice or not, right? Is it good for, like, I don't know, like multiple people, different people? Is it affordable? And then the company itself. And, you know, one of the important things we look for too is the company's mission. You know, do they give back to the community? Do they keep their resources with, you know, locally within their community as well? And today's product spotlight is the Calyan Wax Company. Now, before we start, I have to say, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, right? I did, you know, do the Google thing, and this is how they say to pronounce it, but really, you know, it could be Calyan. I don't know, but it does say Calyan Wax Company. So we're going to go with that for today, okay? All right, so this company is so awesome, guys. I am so happy that I stumbled upon it, and you know, their mission really stuck out to me, okay? Their mission, they support nonprofit organizations that deal with human trafficking. And, you know, I was thinking about this, you know, the topic of human trafficking is quite disturbing to me. And it's a topic that I think a lot of people don't think about, and I don't think it's like on the top of the charitable list, so to speak, you know? And I think that a lot of people don't know really too much about human trafficking. So I guess we'll start with this. What is human trafficking? Human trafficking is a despicable global crime that needs to be eradicated. You hear about it more and more every day. In fact, there's been a 20% increase to calls to the human trafficking hotline last year alone. When it comes to defining human trafficking, the U.S. uses terms such as trafficking in persons, modern slavery, and human trafficking interchangeably. People are trafficked for sexual exploitation, forced labor, forced marriage, forced begging, and more. Children can be trafficked for child soldiers, and adults can be trafficked for organ harvesting as well. Now, the most common recruitment tactic for human trafficking is a job offer or recruitment advertisement of some sort. In fact, just in the last year alone, over 2,500 cases were identified in this way. 30% of all global human trafficking cases are of children, and 49% are women. And sadly, oftentimes people are recruited by someone they know. There is some good news, though. In a recent report from Human Trafficking Statistics in 2021, it does show increased resources for combating this crime, as well as resources for survivors of human trafficking, giving them the aid and the support that they need. And the hotline, it recently updated to include sending and receiving text messages. Fantastic idea. And then there's World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, which underlines global efforts at eradicating this horrible, horrible crime. And today we see more and more companies recognizing efforts and organizations that support survivors of this crime and also support the efforts to eradicate it as well. With increased awareness and increased funding, together we can stop human trafficking. Pretty disturbing, huh? Right? I know. What a despicable crime. I don't know. But like I said before, the Calyan wax company, they do support organizations that work with survivors of human trafficking and organizations that work to eradicate human trafficking in its entirety. And this year, their charitable organization is Traffic 911. Now, that was founded in 2009, and their team serves over 100 survivors every single week. That's a picture of their team right there. Now, they work in like a close relationship with law enforcement, which results in many, many convictions and arrests for this just awful, awful crime. And one thing that I wrote down here that's, I think, even more important, they work with the survivors of human trafficking, and they help them with whatever they need on their journey of healing. You know, they take them to appointments, they take them grocery shopping, you know, they try to build back up their self-esteem and their self-worth, you know, and what a great organization, right? And check it out. In the month of November alone, the Calyan Wax Company was able to donate $13,218 just in the month of November, bringing it to a total of $172,000 so far this year towards their mission, and they still have the rest of this month to go. And then next year they will choose a different organization. So pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So let's talk a little bit about the company. Oh yes, get all my notes ready. Okay, so the Calyan Wax Company was started actually in a bedroom. Check it out. When the founder, Jacob, that's him there, not too bad to look at, huh? Anyway, he used to melt the wax on a warming plate. Now, they've grown so much since then. They even have their very first brick and mortar store in Arlington, Texas. And you can go there to shop, and you can see them making candles right in real time. You can even schedule a behind the scenes tour of the company. Ooh, I totally dig stuff like that, right? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. What should we do next? So why don't we talk a little bit about the products, okay? Obviously they're candles, right? And who doesn't love a candle, all right? So all of their candles are, let's see. Let's start at the beginning here, okay? So how they make their candles. All of their candles are made in-house from start to finish, which I think is pretty cool too. You know, there's no big machinery mass producing them. Everything down to putting the labels on the jars are done by hand. All of their wax is plant derived, sustainably eco-friendly, and 100% natural soy. And that soy is made from soybeans harvested right here in America, and which is good too, because that supports local farmers. So that's awesome too. All of their scents are essential oils. That's what they use for their scents. And they're paraben and paraffin free, which is really, really cool. So what's paraffin, by the way? Well, you know, some companies will add paraffin to their waxes. And paraffin is a waxy byproduct of the oil refining process. Right? And I thought this was very interesting, okay? When a candle says, like, on its packaging, soy-based or soy blend, it means that the majority of the wax in there is probably paraffin, okay? Let's see here. Even a candle that says soy candle on the label may still contain paraffin. But when you see 100% soy candle on a candle label, that means the candles have no paraffin at all, only soy. So, a little information for you there. So let's take a look at the candles, okay? I ordered a bunch, and ooh, they came in. Now, their candles come in different sizes, different scents. They have jar candles, and they have tin candles, too. And I chose the tin candles. I totally dig a candle in a tin. I like the jars, too. What am I saying? I like all candles. But anyway, so this is called Fig and Seagrass. They have such unique scents, y'all. They smell so awesome. I wish you could smell it. I really do. So this one is Fig and Seagrass. Now, for the holidays, I also got Home and Holiday. It just smells like the holidays. A little bit of cinnamon, maybe some clove. Oh, it's so awesome. And then there's other scents like apples and maple bourbon. And I got this one for myself. Evergreen and eucalyptus. Y'all know I love pine. That's probably my favorite scent. I burn it all the time. Gosh, I wish Steven liked that scent. He doesn't really care for it. I burn it anyway, though. And then I also got desert and agave. It smells awesome. So, so great. In addition to that, they have other items there that you can take a look at. They have, like, I love these little wick trimmers. Pretty cool. So anyway, like I said, this is not a sponsorship or anything. I just did all the research. I even purchased the products and tested them out, so you didn't have to do any of that. They have, like, the prices vary. They have them very inexpensive, all the way up to a little bit pricey, but the products definitely are worth it. And that paired up with their mission, I think is really a fantastic deal. They donate at least 5% of all of their revenue to their charitable organization. So you can feel a little good about the purchase too. You know what I mean? Plus, I do think they would make awesome gifts. Oh, and you know what? And guess what, y'all? So I reached out to the company and I told them what I was doing, and check it out. They gave us a discount code. Oh yes, just for you. If you use the code SMOKEY20 at checkout, you save 20% off of your purchase. How awesome is that? Love it. All right. Okay, so I'm about, like, excited out right now. I am poop, y'all. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. You know, what a simple way to contribute to the eradication of human trafficking and get a really fabulous gift just by purchasing a candle. You do all that. I think it's great. I totally dig this company, and I really hope you enjoyed our Christmas gift product spotlight today. I guess that...
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
I told you we might be having a ho, ho, ho. Yes, you know what that means? It's Christmas mystery giveaway time. Okay, so, all right, I knew we were going to do it, so we're going to do it a little differently today. I know it's in this. I know it's in it this time, but, you know, for the sake of argument, we'll just do it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the prize today is your very own Calyan candle gift bag. Oh, yeah. So we have two. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, yep. We got two candles for you. Two candle tins. The Home and Holidays. And the Fig and Seagrass scent just for you. In addition to that, we have your very own wick trimmer. And you know what? What the heck? Let's throw in one of our t-shirts too. Yes. Okay. You know, this will sweeten the pot up a little bit there. All right. So, if you would like to win this prize, all you have to do is comment below. That's it. And we will use the randomizer in our next video to pick the winner. And then once we do that, you have about 3 days to contact us, okay? Now, of course, we try to contact you too. But after that amount of time, we have to pick a new winner because we're doing a lot of giveaways this whole month, you know. So that's the only rules that we put in place for the giveaway this year. Because we want to make sure everyone has a chance to win something too, right? So, anyway, I totally dig this giveaway. I want it, actually. I went and bought all these candles as gifts. I mean, I got myself the... Look, it's rolling across the floor. I'm so excited. Do you believe that? Oh my gosh. I bought myself the balsam pine and the eucalyptus one, you know, that's for me. But I want all of them. But I did buy them as gifts. I can't do that. And I can't enter my own contest, right? I guess I'll just have to shop a little bit more. All right, talked your ear off enough tonight. I really hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Thanks so much for spending time with me. It really means a lot. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, okay? And hit the notification bell so you know when we have a new video that comes out, right? Make sure those notifications are turned on. Check us out over on Facebook and Instagram. I will post all those templates you saw in today's video. I'll post them over on Facebook in the morning. You can check the description below for our mailing address. That would be our P.O. box. We're right in the middle of our Christmas card exchange, so that's the address you would use. And also our email address is listed below too. If you have any questions on anything we did or talked about today, just shoot me an email, okay? And be sure to comment below for your chance to win your own candle gift bag, all right? Thanks again, everybody, and please remember to stay safe, stay well, but above all else, stay positive, okay? I'll see you next time. Ciao, everybody! Mwah!